If you feel like your life could use a little bit more magic, keep your eyes on the weather forecast. If it rains in the evening, you just might be lucky enough to catch a misty sunrise like this one the next morning. I just got home from one of the most frustrating days I've had in a really long time, which is kind of a bummer because yesterday was the exact opposite. I was in the height of this gratitude energy, and I even made a really long voice note about it that I'm going to use in my newsletter. First of all, it was blisteringly hot. It was 92 degrees most of the day without having started the day with matcha, and so by mid-morning I felt that I might just come unglued. Then I realized I hadn't watered my gardens because it was supposed to rain, but then that didn't happen. Now that I'm home, it looks like there is a storm rolling in. Hooray for rain. One of the best parts of my day was listening or continuing to listen to Wild by Cheryl Strayed on audiobook. This book is it's like riding an ocean wave, and it breaks on the shore, but then the tide pulls you back, and then you ride the wave back in, and it keeps doing that. It makes me want to just grab my notebooks, start writing. It's helped me get so much clarity on what I want to include in the memoir that I've been piecing together. It's kind of been sitting in the dust for a little while. So Cheryl Strayed's memoir, Wild, you feel like you're the one having the experience. The best books ever written do that. She uses words that you would use in conversation, kind of casually. She used the word exuberant twice within the same 2 pages, and that was just a little bit over the top for me. But other than that, it is perfectly written. Beautiful. It's been quiet here lately. My son's been living with his girlfriend for 2 years now, and my husband's been working extra hours, and while I miss everyone terribly, I really appreciate this time I've been getting to myself. there's a full moon, so I asked my husband to come with me to one of our favorite spots just to enjoy how bright the moonlight can be out here in the country. Oh, he's scared.
Look, there's one underneath the rock.
This morning I've been working on a post for a nonprofit who reached out to me recently and wanted to do collaboration. I feel really good about it, and I've sent it to a couple of people to just review the draft. Part of the collaboration involves a new self-portrait. This feels really nostalgic to me because in my 20s, self-portraiture was not only how I taught myself photography and camera settings, but also was my favorite way to express myself. I'm really looking forward to not only this opportunity to collaborate with the nonprofit, but to bring you guys along with me in the process of re-exploring something that was once so meaningful to me. I'm not sure where I want to do the shoot yet. I have some ideas. The timing of this project was really perfect. I was going to do self-portraits anyway for my upcoming newsletter. This, in a way, to me felt like a sign, which that seems to be happening to me a lot recently. And as I was recording this video, a little butterfly landed on the screen right outside, and I couldn't help but take that as a sign too. It was a really tiny one. It was brown with little white. I actually don't recognize the butterfly. I need to figure out something to wear for this. We'll probably go thrifting, which is one of my favorite things to do anyways. Then all that's left is just coming up with a really great concept for this. Until then, I have my part-time job to get to. It's always kind of a bummer when I have to interrupt my creative work. You've got to do what you got to do along the way.